You good?
Yeah. Are you guys seeing the screen?
Oh, I see it. It's on. Okay. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Jen Bucci, and I'm the founder of Team Inspired Fitness. I want to welcome the people on live and welcome all of you who are listening and now and in the future. So tonight, our team call is the business webinar, and this is our monthly opportunity to show you guys what it means to be a part of this crazy thing called Beachbody. Like, what is Team Beachbody? It's a window into what our team, Team Inspired Fitness, is all about. What does it mean to be a coach? We're going to answer questions, what kind of person is a coach? What kind of person isn't a coach? We're going to talk about what does it cost? We're going to talk about, do you have to sell? And I'm going to answer that right now. We absolutely discourage selling. So if you are already like, oh my God, I'll have to be a salesperson, you won't. We definitely don't sell. And I want to preface the presentation with that I've been a coach now for 19 months, and being a part of Beachbody has been one of the most positive and uplifting experiences that I've had as a professional in the fitness industry. And just as a person, I get to be surrounded every day by like-minded individuals, and I get to talk to a new family, my fit family, and they're amazing people, and they come from all walks of life, and it's a great experience. So with that being said, I'm going to let Marilee screen share while we start this presentation. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free. If I forget something, speak up.
Am I screen sharing now, Jen?
Go for it, girl.
You guys aren't seeing it?
No. Oh, no, you're not. You are not screen sharing.
Okay.
And Jen, just so you know, no one's muted.
Oh, yeah, I know. I want to hear all of your voices tonight. It's so weird not to be in control of my own screen. I'm like, I want to move things. Nothing's moving. All right, so we can skip to the next screen. That's just Team Beachbody, all those crazy people who are actual real people. Okay, so just to give you guys what we're going to talk about tonight, we're going to go through what Team Inspired Fitness is about, me as your leader, or hopefully your soon-to-be leader, or the leader of, if you decide to be a coach, who you're upline, a little bit about them, what that means, a little bit of history about Beachbody. When you decide to partner with Beachbody, you are partnering with a company, so it's good to know what's their history, what are they all about. We're going to talk a lot about, not a lot, but a little bit about Shakeology. That's a cornerstone product, so I want you guys to get a good little education on that tonight. What is a Beachbody coach? What does it mean to be a coach? What to expect from us, your team, Team Inspired Fitness, and then at the end, if you guys have any questions and feedback. So go ahead, Marilee, to the next screen. And Marilee, is there a way to show the notes at the bottom? I'm going to let you figure that out while I talk about myself. So as I said, I'm Jen Bucci. I've been a business owner since 2008. I own a gym. It's called, weirdly enough, Inspired Fitness. I know that blows your mind listening to this. I'm a strength and conditioning coach for the local high school. I deal with athletes of all shapes, ages, and sizes. I train people starting at the age of 11, and my oldest athlete is 83 years old. I am a 3-time gold medalist in the sport, aerobic gymnastics, and I'm married. I have a husband, and I have a son, and a really cute golden doodle. So that's a little bit about me, and I want to say you do not have to be in the fitness and health industry to be a coach by any means. We are not the majority. We are actually a minority. And whoever your upline coach is, whoever invited you, has their own About Me slide, and they can tell you all about them at the end of this. So going on to the next slide. All right, so Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Cogden, and their core purpose was to help people achieve their goals and really live a healthy and fulfilling life. And they started it with infomercials. And through infomercials, they were really able to give everyone equal access to a variety of, honestly, world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home workout programs. And not these long, like hour and a half programs, getting a really good solid workout in 30 to 45 minutes. So after that, they decided to set Beachbody apart from any other company like this, as in a multi-level marketing company, by taking their programs and taking them live. So Beachbody really got big when a lot of people know, if they're like, oh, I've never heard of Beachbody. It's like, well, have you heard of Tony Horton? And most people have heard of Tony Horton and P90X. And so that's really what just boomed Beachbody into the forefront of health and fitness industry and really got Beachbody into your living room. So through Beachbody, the messaging boards that people were using back then in 1998, there was no like internet or anything like that. So they had these things called message boards, which I can't even imagine. You know, they were hearing about all these results and all the motivation that was helping people, and they wanted to invite others to do their programs. They saw an opportunity to all these people who were helping these people, like they wanted to reward them, and hence comes in the Beachbody coach. It's the person who takes your hand and says, hey, let me guide you through the next 30 days or 21 days or 90 days, whatever it is. Let me show you what it means to walk down the path of health and fitness. And, you know, because we can't all do it alone. And so that's really where Beachbody coaching started. And the Beachbody Coaching Network officially launched in 2007. So you can see since Team Beachbody started on this slide before we leave it, I mean, we've got P90X, we've got Turbo Fire, we've got, Brazilian butt lift, we've got Insanity, T25, and then that boomed into the nutritional programs, 21-day fix, 3-day refreshes, and ultimate reset. So they've really grown since, just the booming of the program. So into the next slide, Miss Marilee. So the revenue growth, again, when you talk about partnering with a company, I think it's important. I know for me, I had never partnered with a company other than my own before I decided to add Beachbody coaching as a tool to my belt. And it was really important to me that if I'm going to partner and say, I'm a Beachbody coach, that I can stand behind this company. And regardless of your reason for thinking about joining Beachbody, whether it's to build an in-home business or that you're a challenger, that you're a health and fitness participant and you want the discount, it's important to know that this is a real deal company. This is no joke. And so Team Beachbody, their revenue growth just has exploded since it started. And there's definitely no shortage of customers seeing how big this product line is. And there's no shortage of solutions to help people achieve their goals. And as a result, they're now over a $500 million company. Next slide. I feel so glamorous, like I have a personal assistant tonight. I really don't. I just can't figure out my own PowerPoint. So this is the coaching network. So in 2007, we started with 40 coaches. I so wish I would have been one of those coaches. Some of those coaches, most of them, actually, those 40 coaches are still with the company today. The majority of those coaches have become millionaires, multimillionaire over again. And we have more coaches joining the network every year because there's so many customers to help that there's definitely not a shortage. There's not a shortage of people to help. So now in 2016, we have, does anyone know, Jake, do you know how many coaches we have? In 2015, we had 236,000 coaches. Do you know? You're muted.
I think we're just below 400,000 now.
We are. We're around, last I did this, it was around 375,000. So
441,000 as of yesterday.
That's crazy. 441,000 coaches. And so, that number is amazing. I mean, we're definitely going to hit the 500,000 coach mark this year. I mean, without a doubt. And a lot of people ask me, well, if so many coaches, can I still, if I'm interested in making this an in-home business, is that still possible? Is it still too late? And the answer is no. So many coaches are a part of this opportunity because they want the discount, not necessarily because they're building an in-home business. So next slide. Okay, so I've talked about a few things that make Beachbody a unique company, and it really is completely different than any other company out there. It's a fully well-rounded company. Not only do we have the fitness, but we've got the nutrition, and with that nutrition, it's not just Shakeology. It's real habit, life-changing nutrition where you can take someone who's never learned what it means to eat healthy and show them the steps A to Z, showing them real life behaviors that they can make real changes. It's not this quick fix. It's not lose weight, go on this bad diet for 30 days, only drink liquids, starve yourself nutrition. It's fully rounded, educating the customer. What does it mean to eat my greens? What does it mean to prepare my food? How can I make this realistic in my busy life? So we have fitness, we have nutrition. The peer support is off the hook. I started this presentation with, I've never been so fully surrounded by such a supportive, uplifting community of people who genuinely want to see you succeed, whether that's success in your health and fitness or success in your business. And the fourth thing that really rounds us out as a company is the rewards for a business building coach are really they're endless. And not just for business builders. They just did a thing this year where if you drank Shakeology every day, or you were on home direct Shakeology for 12 months in a row, Team Beachbody sent you an awesome shaker cup that says 365er, and you're part of this cool club, and you get to put your Shakeology in this shaker that tells people, you know what, I drink this daily dose of dense nutrition every day, and Team Beachbody sent me this cool cup to say how awesome it is. So not only do they reward their coaches, but they reward the people doing their programs. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the $500 winner of the Beachbody Challenge. So they're really all about incentivizing and putting people up on a pedestal, which if you think about it, when is the last time someone said, oh my God, you rock. What can I do for you? How can I just completely congratulate you and celebrate your success? And that's what they're super good at. So next slide. All right. So there really is something for everyone. Like I said, it's not just one thing. It's in-home DVD programs. They've got, you can buy fitness products from that, from your yoga mat to your bands. They've got apparel, their weight loss / dietary nutrition programs. They also came out with a new Beachbody performance line this year, a fully rounded, hydrate, pre-workout, post-workout, creatine, and even a nighttime recharge for your system, which is awesome. So there really is something for everyone, regardless of where you are on your current health and fitness path. All right, Shakeology. I love this slide. So I'm going to spend just a minute here. Shakeology is definitely a cornerstone product, not just of the company, but for our challengers and people who really get involved in using the fitness products of Beachbody. Shakeology is your daily dose of dense nutrition. I must say that 500 times a day. It's so true. It has everything in it. It's got all your proteins, your vitamins, your minerals. It helps reduce hunger and curb cravings. It keeps your insulin levels even, so it helps you from that crash and burn. It's got all your antioxidants, your phytonutrients. It's got pre and probiotics. It's got fiber, digestive enzymes. It's great for people who have any kind of digestive system, which is a lot of us. I, for one, I have celiac. I don't have a gallbladder. We have customers and coaches who drink Shakeology who have Crohn's disease, who have diverticulitis, who have gestational diabetes. New moms drink Shakeology. I mean, the list is endless. People who just aren't getting their nutrients through their food and have had some kind of intestinal or digestive problem in the past where they haven't been able to take a supplement. Shakeology has really been a huge problem solver for that and an answer for a lot of people. It comes in a variety of flavors. And we just came out with a new pack. It's called the Barista Pack. It's cafe latte, vanilla, and chocolate. We have vegan options, vegan tropical strawberry, vegan chocolate, and then we have the original flavors, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and then the green berry. Shakeology is the cornerstone product of Beachbody, but you'll hear a lot of top coaches who are doctors and nurses talk about the people who drink Shakeology are just diehard loyal to Shakeology because they see the value in what it brings to their health every day. It helps your skin be brighter. It helps your hair grow. You feel the energetic benefits of finally getting what vitamins and minerals. So that's a little bit about Shakeology. Okay, proven results. So this is our team. And we have more before and photo pictures to add. We talk a lot about how Beachbody gets results, not just from our challengers, but from our coaches. And a lot of what being a successful coach is being proof of the product. In Beachbody world, we talk a lot about the 3 vital behaviors, and one of them is being proof of the product. And this is a great slide to show you some of our top leaders. Tia in the middle here, she's one of our diamond leaders. This is her after the reset. We have Susie, she's a new diamond on our team. Heather Aiello. These are people who have lost some serious weight. Anna in the corner here, of being coaches, and part of our job is to work out and show you that these products work. And so that's what this slide is really all about. While helping other people achieve their health and fitness goals, we get to continue on a healthy path for ourselves. Okay, so what is a coach? I like to start with what a coach does not have to be. A coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. They do not have to be this perfect example of health and fitness. They do not have to be close to their goal weight or where they want to be. They can be on their first step after living a couch potato life. Maybe they need to lose 100 pounds. That makes a great coach. They do not have to be an experienced salesperson. There's no successful coach I know that has ever said, I love selling. We hate selling. We don't do it. We guide people. We listen to what their needs are. We listen to where they want to go. And then we say, based on what you told me, this is what I can help you with. This is one of the tools in my belt as a coach. Here you go. And then we let them decide. A coach is sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. We do a lot of that. I've been talking a lot about that. We are committed to being proof of the product, for sure. And we are all about improving and developing ourselves and other people. I talked about the 3 vital behaviors. One of them is proof of the product. The other one is personal development. It's actually a job requirement when we want to be a successful coach to read things that feed our soul and brighten our spirit and give us a better outlook on our day. We read books and we listen to podcasts, and personal development is one of our job requirements. And another job in 3 vital behavior is inviting. So for example, somebody invited you to be on tonight's call. Someone invited you to try Shakeology. Someone invited you by sending you this. That's part of what we do. Hey, I think you would make an amazing coach, and this is why. Let me show you. And so that is part of what makes up a coach. You do not need to be a business expert. The top 5 coaches in the company, they haven't gone to college. They don't have a business degree. All the tools are here. So that's a little bit about what it means to be a coach. I love this board. Benefits. There's so many benefits of being a coach. So starting with, again, we have one of our coaches on the call tonight, Vanessa. She's a coach because her journey started with the 21-day fix, and to get the 25% off discount, why not sign up to be a coach? So that's a benefit. You get 25% off of any product in Beachbody, which is great. And within that discount, it allows you to open up the doors to the business opportunity. It allows you to set your own work hours. You can work full-time or part-time. You can build your business online and in person. So many times I'm sitting in my bed with my slippers on and I'm working. A lot of our coaches work their business from home at their own hours while they're still working another job and trying to make that transition. We get to share our passions with other people. And I am a fitness professional, but so many people on this call, like Mary Lee, who's my personal assistant tonight, she is actually, she's in corporate. She works for Intuit. She's a big wig. She's head of global training. Stop me if I misspeak. And, but she's also super healthy and passionate about health and fitness. And what Beachbody gives her by her being a coach, it allows her to share her passion with other people, and it gives her a platform to genuinely help other people, where in her job, she gets to help people, but it's not through health and fitness. It's through sitting behind a desk. And she gets to help other business professionals find another avenue to live their passion outside of their computer. Another benefit of being a coach is you get a military discount. We have a lot of these other little things down here, the Platinum Edge. We have a lot of live events that other coaches in the company put on. A lot of the team is going to Platinum Edge this year. It's a big conference where all these Beachbody coaches show up and they get up on stage and they tell their story, and we get motivated, we get great business training, and we get to come back and grow our business even further. So the benefits of being a coach are really endless. I don't have a slide big enough to show you all the benefits, but I can say that whether you're a coach for the discount or you're a coach because you want to fire your boss and put your kids through college, the benefits are as big or as little as you want them to be. Great rewards. Okay, so we talked a little bit earlier about the recognition portion that Beachbody gives as a company. The commissions and how we get paid as coaches. We make 25, when you start out as a coach, you make 25% of everything you sell. And then we have different rank advancements. And when you rank advance, you're eligible for what's called bonuses. As you build a team, like I have a bunch of my team members on this call tonight, through their growth and the growth of the people they bring on, it's called team cycle bonus. So you're able to make money from the growth of your hard work and the growth of your team. Beachbody gives out trips that as coaches, when you hit very easy steps along the way, you can win a trip. They're called Success Club trips. They give great recognition. There's tons of learning and personal development. This is a company that you can come into it knowing not one single thing. And there isn't one thing you need to know that isn't in a training group for you. Your hand is literally held all the way from A to Z. As much as you want it held, it's there for you. You don't have to do anything by yourself, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to recreate anything. We talk a lot about physical transformations in Team Beachbody, but we also talk a lot about financial transformations. The woman pictured here is my upline coach. Her name is Ellen, and she started coaching in December of 2012, and that month her monthly income was $607. 3 years later, in 2015, her monthly income in 1 month, that December, she made $9,139. So 3 years later, we have what's called National Wake Up Calls every Monday. There was a coach just recently who has been a coach for only 3.5 years. She wasn't really active as a business builder for a whole year, and she is now a millionaire-ass by just helping people, by genuinely just helping people and using the tools that Beachbody gives you and Team Inspired Fitness to grow a business around helping people. Whether that help is through fitness and health and fitness, or helping them become at-home business owners. So that's a little bit about that. So what you can expect from our team, which is Team Inspired Fitness, every month we do what's called a new coach training, new coach business starter training. It's a 14-day training. It's online via Facebook. Myself and the other leaders of the team lead it. It teaches you how to set up your website. It teaches you how to set up your EFT. It just teaches you really how to put your toe in the pool, how to become a coach and start your journey as a new coach. We have weekly team calls like this. We do monthly team challenges. We have team building events. We meet live quarterly. And again, these aren't things you have to do. They're just there. There's nothing that you're required to do. Even if you decide to join our team and you become one of Jake's new coaches or Mary Lee's new coaches, we're not your boss. We're here to hold your hand and answer your questions and help support you and help you do what you want to do with this business. But we're not your boss, so you don't have to do anything. We do leadership training. We have a Facebook page that once you become a member of our team, you're immediately welcomed onto our team page. Right now, Team Inspired Fitness is 227 coaches, and we are a part of our original upline is what's called Platinum Presenters, and that's headed by Christine Dwyer. The entire network of Platinum Presenters within Beachbody is around 200,000 coaches. It is literally half of all of the Beachbody coaches. It's amazing. So by being a part of Team Inspired Fitness, you're also a part of a larger team called Platinum Presenters, and it's filled with magnificent people that have climbed the ladder and done some really great things. And we have a lot of recognition and accountability. This picture here, I do weekly recognition for the team, and so do the other leaders. So when you do cross a milestone, whether it's health and fitness related or financial in your business, we recognize you weekly and we say, hey, great job. I mean, like, how cool is that? When's the last time someone said good job? So that's a little bit about us. All right, so what are the options? There's many options. You can say, I'm ready to join your team today. I want to become a coach. How do I do that? Or maybe you're not ready to become a coach and you're like, okay, well, I'm not ready quite, but I'd like to do a challenge. I'd like to do a 21-day fix challenge, or I'd like to do Max Insanity. I'm ready to be a customer, and how do I do that? So here are your options on how to get started on your goals today. You can start with a challenge, with a challenge pack. So the concept of a challenge pack is you get Shakeology Home Direct, and you get your program. Let's say you want to join with the 21-day fix challenge pack. So you get the 21-day fix program, you get the Home Direct Shakeology, and you get a trial month of Team Beachbody Club subscription. So when you join as a coach with a challenge pack, that $39 coach enrollment fee is waived. So you don't spend any extra money, which we think is awesome, because the thing about it is that even if you decide today you just want to be a customer, Shakeology is going to come. At some point, if you don't want it, we have to stop it, which is super easy to do. So either way, you have to stop. You don't have to do anything extra to stop that when you're a coach. So we say if you're thinking about being a customer, but you know that you have more than 21 days of work to do, which most of us do, it's advantageous to sign up as a coach and just get the discount for the next month, no matter what. And if you decide you don't want to do it, then we help you leave, and we help you stop the order or quit, or however you want to call it. Okay, so let's say that goes through the coach program. You can go to the next page. Okay, so what do you get when you sign up to be a coach? What are the ongoing business fees? All right. The ongoing business fee is a whopping $15.95 a month. So, and even with this, I like to say this up front, because when you are join as a coach, you get 25% discount. Even with that $15 business fee, you still save on your monthly home direct. You still save money net. It's still worthwhile. Even if you think, I'm never going to be an active coach, you still save the money. So what that $15.95 gets you is, it gives you a website, which is super easy to set up with your picture, a bio, before and afters. You get to choose the programs you want to market in the corner. It gives you a coach online office. Basically, it gives you this online office, which you have all your marketing tools, access to Beachbody business cards, tons of social media marketing. All of the trainings are in your online office, technical support if you need it. You get access to we call a video library. You can send examples of video to potential customers. It gives you training. It gives you just everything right at your fingertips. And for me, for those of you listening who are thinking about joining Beachbody to grow a business and be a business owner, I can tell you, as a business owner, in addition to being a coach, I own a brick and mortar. And if I could run my brick and mortar for $15.95 a month, well,
We'd all get raises.
huh?
We'd all get raises.
I know, everyone who works for me would get a huge raise. Oh my God, I wish I could do that. So, really, when you're really looking at, okay, I think I really want to grow this business. What you get for $15.95 a month is off the hook. And again, even if you don't want to do the business and that's too overwhelming for where you are, you still save on that monthly Shakeology. Okay, so next. All right, so let's say you don't want to join as a coach. You're like, I don't know, I'm not ready to hang out with you guys all the time yet. So you can just join as a customer, and that's cool. So you can buy the challenge pack, and a challenge pack ranges between $140 and $295, and that just depends on what program is right for you, depending on where you are. And that challenge pack, again, gives you Shakeology and the fitness program. But let's say you're like, you know what, I don't want the fitness program, I just want Shakeology. You could totally do that. Or vice versa. Let's say you just want Max Insanity DVDs and you don't want Shakeology, that's an option too. So it's whatever you want, and whatever the coach you're talking to, they'll help you decide where you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. So in the next 24 minutes, I'm just kidding. It says 24 hours, but to me that seems like a long time. So in the next 24 hours, the person who invited you to listen to this call or invited you to watch, they invited you for a reason. And the reason is they probably said to you at some point, hey, I think you would make an amazing coach. I would love for you to check out our team. Or, hey, I would like you to join as a customer and get the discount. So I want to show you what this is about. So in the next 24 hours, follow up with them. They'll follow up with you, ask you what you liked most about the presentation. Maybe it's how funny Jen Fuji was. And they're going to ask you if Team Beachbody feels like it's a good fit for you to help you achieve your goals. And what is best for you? Are you best fitted to be just a customer, or should you join as a coach? Okay, so things to think about as we wrap up. What can becoming a coach do for me? And what are my goals and dreams? Which I know that seems like a really big question, right? I ask my potential coaches and customers to really think about this as a fully rounded opportunity. That how long have you been on your current health and fitness journey? And have you gotten to where you want to go? And if you haven't, then why not? You have nothing to lose. You have a person who's going to help you, your upline coach. They're going to hold your hand. They're going to be there. You're going to be a part of a really cool team. And besides that, what coaching does is it blows open the doors and the potential for you to help other people, for you to be a part of something bigger than you, for you to touch lives, to make a difference in someone else, to make a difference in your own life, to be surrounded by people who support you, who want to see you succeed. It gives you the opportunity to grow a business as big as you want to grow it. It gives you the opportunity to fire your boss. It gives you the opportunity to go on big trips. The opportunities are as big or as little as you want. And so when you think about what are your goals and dreams, I mean, maybe it's, you know what, if I close my eyes in a year from now, I want to be in the best shape of my life. And if you're not in the best shape of your life right now, think about like, what are your goals and dreams? Like, be realistic. How long is it really going to take you to reach those things? Whether your dream is to be financially fit, it's going to take a minute and you're going to need help growing your business. With our team, you get all kinds of marketing help and you have built-in assistants and people who will help train you on social media. You don't have to go hiring anybody else. And if your goal is just to get healthier, it's going to take you a while. So we look at this as kind of a, don't think for the short-term opportunity, think for the long-term opportunity, because that's what this is, regardless of where you're starting. And that's it. Any questions? Let's take it off screen share so I can see faces.
I have a question.
Great.
So when me and Tia went to Wisconsin, we actually created our own PowerPoint and we kind of presented that even if we were just meeting with one person, and that was like a huge hit. Is there any way we could get this PowerPoint?
Yes. So before I stop the recording, does anyone have any questions related to the presentation? Okay, so I'm going to thank you guys for listening. Contact your coach or whoever said, hey, you'd be amazing. Check this out, and I will hear from you soon.